Hello, I'm Laura. It is June 6th, 2025, and this is today's Heartlines. In the headlines today, the United States and countries around the world are celebrating D-Day. 81 years ago, 156,000 Allied troops invaded 5 beaches in Normandy, France, to make their way to the center of Europe and eventually win the Second World War. 4,400 lives were lost among the Allies that day, and between 4,000 and 9,000 lives were lost on the German side. It was quite a battle, something that reminds us that freedom isn't free. What else reminds us that freedom isn't free is what is happening on this day. Around the country in 16 state capitals and more than 100 locations, people are protesting. They're protesting the treatment of our veterans. 24% of 3 million federal workers in the United States are facing mass layoffs. Free federally funded care is deteriorating, and comprehensive care is being threatened for our veterans. So we have the protests. You see, the fact that freedom isn't free reminds us both of those who gave their lives so that we could experience our freedoms today, and also calls us to do what we can to make a difference for others. So we are called to that this day. We are called to do whatever we can. We don't have to win a war. We might want to march in a protest, maybe not. But if we can simply do something to be more kind to our neighbors, to smile at a stranger, to uplift someone who might need a little encouragement today, we are making a difference. So we're going to begin to celebrate D-Day by taking a deep breath, closing our eyes, holding in our hearts all of those who dedicated and gave their lives for our freedom, and focusing on this prayerful thought. In gratitude for what others have done for me, I am willing to do what I can for others. In gratitude of what others have done for me, I am willing to do what I can for others. And so it is. You know, I was curious about the term D-Day, so I looked it up. What does the D of D-Day meaning? Or what is the meaning? And what I read was it was used to indicate that this was the day, that the D-Day was the day for the invasion to take place. It was a code in the Army. It actually literally meant day. D-Day is day. So when we are thinking of When can I get started making a difference for others? When are the conditions going to be right in my life so that I can reach out and touch someone else's life? Well, this might be the day. This could be our D-Day to make a difference, to uplift someone this day in some special way. I am glad you could be with me this day because your presence online uplifts me, and I hope this is a blessing for you. Have a wonderful D-Day and celebrate your life.